let's dive into the test clean. This is one of the things that really gives us an edge over the other cleaning companies in town, and it's fairly simple to set up. First, you start with your ad for hiring. We've got a video about that. You're going to do your interview, which I call a chat. So that's where you have a conversation with the cleaner and find out what they're looking for and if they're the right fit for your company. You're going to check their references. So you get 2 references. Next, you do your police or criminal record background check. We've got another video for that. And the final step in this whole process is the test clean. So a test clean is where you send the cleaner out for just 1 hour. They go with one of your other cleaners, and I'll talk about what you do when you don't have a cleaner yet. But typically, you send your test clean out with another cleaner at a regular client's home. So if it's a residential scenario, which is what we mostly coach here at Cleaning Company Blueprint, then it's a regular client, like a bi-weekly client's home. So I wouldn't send them out for a move-in, move-out. That's a bit harsh for a test clean, but I would send them to a regular client's home that's a bi-weekly cleaning with that cleaner that homeowner is used to seeing. And then the regular cleaner is going to look over the test cleaner's work. They go for just 1 hour. We pay them out of our own pockets. We'll pay about $30, which is about the going rate for cleaners in our area. They're to clean either a kitchen or a bathroom. They need to bring all the products that they would normally use to clean that kitchen or a bathroom. When they arrive, they'll meet the cleaner, and the cleaner will say, okay, here, can you clean this bathroom? I'll check over your work when you're done. For the client, this is free. It doesn't cost them any money to have that second cleaner there. The only thing we're asking of the client is, did you like the cleaner? That's it. Would you give them a 5-star review? And they'll tell you yes or no, and they'll give you reasons why. We ask the other cleaner the same questions. How'd they do? Would you give them a 5-star review? Why or why not? Now, they might come back and say, I'd give them a 4-star review because they didn't polish the chrome in the bathroom to our level. That's a very common note. I'm going to go back to that cleaner and I'm going to say, hey, congrats on doing your test clean. You got a 4-star review. Don't panic. It's very normal. Here's what you missed. Would you like to do another test clean? Because in order to pass with us, you do need a 5-star rating from the other cleaner. Now, there is so much in this. It seems so simple, but there's so much happening here. So what we're actually doing is we're making our great cleaner who's experienced, we're making them feel really important because for them, they get to give feedback on a new cleaner. There is nothing that makes an experienced cleaner feel more valued than getting to give feedback on another cleaner's work. It also improves the experienced cleaner's work ethic because they're valued, they know that their opinion matters, and they're looking for problems. So in their own work, when they go out, they do the same thing for themselves. Now, for the new cleaner, this gives them an opportunity to meet one of your other more experienced cleaners. There is nobody better at talking about what it's like to work with you and to work with your company than your actual cleaners out in the field. And it's really important that they have time to talk without you in the room. If you're in the room, they're not going to say how it really is. So by giving them the opportunity to meet one of your cleaners out in the field, you're giving them the chance to find out, are you legit? Do you stand by your word? Are you actually somebody that they would like working with? These are really important things. And the only way to do that is through a test clean. At the end of the day, you're going to pay that cleaner whether they passed or not. They still make $30. It's really important that they feel valued and that their time is valued. Even though it's just 1 hour, you're not going to waste their time. They passed their test clean. They got a 5-star rating. Awesome. What did the other cleaner like about them? Would they work with them again? Are there any clients that they're like, they maybe shouldn't work with? Just get the gossip, so to speak, but get the real deal from that cleaner that's out in the field. Now, for those of you that are just starting out, you don't have a single cleaner yet. How do you do a test clean without that experienced cleaner in the field? There's a couple of ways to do it. One, you can use your own house. So you can have the cleaner come to your home and say, hey, I'm going to have you clean my bathroom or my kitchen. Just an hour. It's not a deep clean. Don't give them a deep clean. That's super mean to do to them because then you're pressuring them on time. We just want a standard clean. We're not looking at trying to throw them under the bus. We just want a basic clean. Do they show up with the right supplies? Do they know what they're doing? Do they have a pleasant demeanor? Is this somebody you would want in your own home? So you can use your own home. A lot of people aren't comfortable with that. They don't want the cleaners to know where they live or to have them in their own home, and that's totally fine. So here's what you do in that case. You call your friends. There's not a friend out there that's going to say no to what you're about to offer them. Okay, this is one of the perks of knowing somebody that owns a cleaning business. You call your friends and you say, hey, can I send you a test cleaner? And I just need you to let me know, would you give them a 5-star review? You can also ask that friend, would you actually write a 5-star review on Google for us? And for that cleaner, that would be really great. I'm going to pay them for their time, so this is free for you. But I just need your honest feedback. How did they do? Would you want them back in your house again? Did they know what they were doing? And that's it. So you get your reviews, your friends get a free clean. Amazing. And you get to find out, does this cleaner actually know what they're doing? Did they show up with, a bag of products that they obviously just bought at the dollar store? That's not somebody who's actually a professional cleaner out there in the field. And really what we coach here at Cleaning Company Blueprint is to look for the cleaners that are already out in the field and help them by having better scheduling, better clients, better systems in place so that they want to work with you because you're actually solving their pain points. So cleaners are really great at cleaning, not so great at managing their schedules, not so great at doing marketing, not so great at finding the best clients around. They don't have time for it. So in an ideal world, you're looking for cleaners that are out there already doing it, but they need your help so that they have a full schedule with great clients, earning more than they do when they don't have that. So if this was helpful, please let me know. And if you have any questions about the test clean, feel free, write a comment below. I will take a look at that. And if you do want to try out ConvertLabs, that's the software we use to answer all of these problems that people have in their cleaning businesses. There's a link below that lets you try that as well. All right. Happy test cleaning. Don't stress, just get them out there.